Have you ever walked past a dusty old dresser or a weathered trunk and wondered about its story? What hands shaped it, what rooms it's lived in, or what moments it's witnessed? Here at Vintage Home TV, we believe that the past isn't just meant to be remembered, it's meant to be reinvented. Today, we're diving into the world of modern upcycling, where forgotten treasures are reborn into stunning vintage home decor that tells your story in a bold, stylish way. Welcome to Vintage Home TV, your cozy space for antique treasures, vintage charm, and timeless home decor inspiration to bring elegance and history into your home. In this episode, we'll show you how to transform antique finds into timeless centerpieces, pieces that do more than decorate your home, they elevate it. Whether it's giving a 19th century table new life as a chic kitchen island or turning an old mirror into a hallway statement piece, this is more than a design trend, it's a movement. One that celebrates craftsmanship, sustainability, and the raw beauty of imperfection. So if you're ready to roll up your sleeves and breathe new life into the forgotten corners of history, you're in the right place. From vintage furniture styles to space-saving decor hacks, we'll uncover how upcycling can blend functionality with soul, turning your home into a curated storybook of charm, elegance, and creative vision. Let's break the mold and redesign the ordinary. Easy ways to style your entryway. A welcoming entryway sets the tone for your entire home decor. Select a beautifully aged antique console table with intricate woodwork or time-worn patina. Strip old varnish carefully, then refinish in a soft neutral or dark stain to highlight its craftsmanship. Top it with modern lighting or a bold vintage lamp, and flank it with small accent stools or umbrella stands to balance the space. This upcycling method brings personality while keeping the entrance functional. Welcoming entry with antique home decor. Look for antique trunks or cabinets that double as concealed storage. These vintage pieces not only contribute visual charm but also provide space for shoes, mail, or seasonal items. Add stylish brass hooks or floating antique frames above to enhance both the functionality and the vintage aesthetic of the hallway. Antique furniture in modern living rooms. Modern open spaces benefit from the charm of layered furniture styles. Select anchor pieces like a velvet Victorian love seat or an antique settee, then integrate sleek mid-century elements for contrast. Maintain cohesion by unifying fabrics, tones, or accessories, like pairing warm woods with brass lighting. This curated mix adds depth to home decor while honoring multiple eras of vintage design. Cozy living space with vintage decor. In open layouts, spatial functionality is key. Use area rugs to anchor vintage furniture clusters and create cozy conversation zones. Ensure that larger antiques like display cabinets are placed along walls to keep traffic areas open. Adding a few modern side tables or poofs ensures comfort without overwhelming the space. Antique furniture into beautiful kitchen. Turn an old carpenter's bench or antique butcher block into a one-of-a-kind kitchen island. Sand it smooth, seal with food-safe varnish, and add modern casters or a marble top for elevated utility. This hybrid of old and new creates a dramatic focal point in the kitchen, blending modern needs with vintage charm. Vintage home decor ideas. Incorporate open antique hutches or glass-fronted cabinets to display dishware or cookware. Paint them in muted tones like sage or dove gray to match today's home decor trends while preserving their original hardware and charm. Functional and beautiful, they bring history into daily living. Make your bedroom beautiful. Elevate your bedroom's aesthetic with a repurposed antique door, iron gate, or carved wood panel as a headboard. These vintage elements become instant focal points when mounted securely and paired with layered linens and plush pillows. Their intricate detail adds romanticism and authenticity to the room. Vintage bedroom using upcycled antiques. Vintage bedroom design thrives on texture and nostalgia. Use heirloom quilts, lace runners, or velvet throws over a modern mattress. Pair antique nightstands with minimalist lighting for contrast. This thoughtful mix creates a cozy, personalized sanctuary that feels both timeless and fresh. Upcycle antique furniture. Transform a well-crafted antique dresser into a bathroom vanity by cutting a countertop hole for a vessel's sink and plumbing. Sand and seal the wood to protect from moisture. Keep or replace drawer knobs with vintage-inspired hardware. This method adds character and elevates a functional space into a design statement. Give your bathroom a vintage look. Hang an oversized vintage mirror with an ornate frame above your sink or freestanding tub. These mirrors visually enlarge the space while contributing elegance and light. Choose frames in gold, brass, or distressed wood to complement other antique or vintage accents in the room. Antique tables in modern dining rooms. Use a reclaimed farmhouse table or ornate antique dining table as the centerpiece of your dining room. Refinish it in matte tones or restore natural wood grains. Surround with modern chairs in linen or leather for visual contrast. This setup captures a balance of past and present in your home decor. Vintage dining room ideas. Display antique or inherited dishware in a refurbished vintage hutch. Repaint the cabinet's interior in a bold shade for a pop of color. Glass doors showcase your collection while preserving it. This creates both utility and a stunning visual moment in the dining area. Vintage outdoor space. Revive wrought iron benches or old church pews with weatherproof paint and plush outdoor cushions. Set them beneath a pergola or along a garden wall. Add side tables made from upcycled crates or barrels to complete the vintage outdoor home decor scene. Garden with vintage and antique decor. Repurpose large antique vessels, enamel bowls, or old teapots as creative planters. Cluster them in garden beds or on stone steps to add whimsy and character. The patina and wear of these items blend seamlessly into natural surroundings, enhancing outdoor charm. Easy vintage decor ideas. Create a gallery wall using mismatched antique frames, some empty, some filled with black and white photos or pressed flowers. Arrange them with deliberate asymmetry for a lived-in, curated look. This simple yet elegant idea transforms a hallway into a personal exhibit of home decor history. Hallways stand out with antique touches. Narrow antique tables or sewing machine bases make ideal hallway surfaces. Use them to display lamps, books, or seasonal decor. Add a small tray for mail and keys. These subtle additions bring charm and function without cluttering transitional spaces. Decorate your home office. Upgrade your home office by restoring a classic roll-top desk or writing table. Clean and restain or paint in a neutral tone to preserve vintage appeal. Add a modern task lamp and minimalistic office accessories to enhance both focus and style. Cozy office space using antique furniture. Pair your antique desk with a comfortable, upholstered vintage chair. Add old filing cabinets, wooden crates, or open antique bookshelves for an organized, cohesive workspace. This blend of function and aesthetics supports productivity in a beautifully curated environment. Vintage finds in every room. Turn a vintage tea trolley or luggage cart into a stylish bar cart. Polish the hardware, repaint or stain the frame, and use crystal decanters or vintage glasses to elevate the look. This mobile statement piece adds personality to living rooms or patios alike. upcycled antiques for multifunctional spaces. Create a quiet escape by pairing an overstuffed vintage armchair with a reclaimed trunk used as a coffee table. Surround with antique floor lamps and shelves of books. Add a throw for comfort. This intimate arrangement not only serves functionality but becomes a charming visual retreat. So there you have it, antique pieces with new purpose, and vintage charm reimagined for modern living. We've explored how upcycling isn't just about design, it's about connection. Each antique item holds a piece of the past, and with a little creativity, it can become the standout star of your home decor. From rustic console tables to repurposed vanities and heritage-style gallery walls, vintage home decor proves that style never goes out of fashion, it simply evolves. And with every DIY, every restoration, you're not just decorating a space, you're crafting a legacy. If this inspired you to rethink the way you design your home, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and share this video with fellow creatives who love timeless style with a twist. Join the Vintage Home TV community, where we turn the old into gold, one beautifully upcycled piece at a time. See you in the next one.